How are you, peaceful viewers? My name is Samuel. The open-hearted people of the Bahamas wish for a world where our animal friends are free from suffering and our planet flourishes. Embrace the noble vegan way of life and help pave the way to eternal peace. Welcome to our show, Troubled Waters, the Gulf Stream's vulnerability to climate change. Today, we'll examine how climate change and rising global temperatures are having a critical effect on our precious planet Earth's ocean circulation system. The Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, known as AMOC, is a pivotal system that governs global ocean currents. AMOC, which functions as a conveyor belt transporting warm, saline water currents from the tropics into the North Atlantic region, plays a vital role in regulating and stabilizing worldwide weather conditions. Scientific studies conducted since 2021 have raised alarm bells regarding the potential collapse of the Gulf Stream, closely linked to the shutdown of AMOC. Regarding the potential breakdown, Professor Nicholas Bohr says, the loss of dynamical stability would imply that the AMOC has approached its critical threshold, beyond which a substantial and in practice likely irreversible transition to the weak mode could occur. The fundamental cause of the rise in temperatures disrupting the AMOC is the increase in global greenhouse or GHG emissions. The shutdown of the Gulf Stream system would unleash disastrous consequences across the globe. It would lead to the disruption of weather patterns, including a shortage of rainfall crucial for agriculture in areas such as India, South America, and West Africa. Professor Penny Holiday describes how a Gulf Stream or AMOC shutdown would have social impacts for people and governments. This would lead to dramatic change in every nation's ability to provide enough food and water for its population. The patterns of vector-borne disease and health, including mental health, would be profoundly affected. Professor Holiday adds, worldwide, many land and marine ecosystems would be unable to cope and adapt to such fast-changing climate conditions, and biodiversity would be severely impacted. They describe the potential for AMOC collapse within a few years as worrisome and the evidence as something that we should not ignore. Loving viewers, we'll now take a brief interval to pray that all citizens of our planet will stop greenhouse gas emissions from the animal people livestock industry by adopting the vegan lifestyle. Welcome back to our show, Troubled Waters, the Gulf Stream's vulnerability to climate change. We learned earlier about the importance of the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Current or AMOC, of which the Gulf Stream is an essential part. This ocean operating mechanism works like a giant global conveyor belt, transferring warm water from the tropics in a long journey toward the North Atlantic. Global weather patterns are regulated and stabilized by the AMOC system. Scientists from various parts of the world have issued consistent warnings about the precarious state of the Gulf Stream and the AMOC. Thank you for your kind presence during today's show. May we always remember to make the wise choice to save our precious planet Earth. As Earth citizens, let's all commit to adopting a sustainable vegan diet to end climate change. Up next is Dr. Amalia Rezeki, Protector of the Proboscis Monkey People, Part 1 of 2. Right after noteworthy news, may the radiance of God's love guide you through each day, filling your heart with warmth and serenity.
In a letter to respected COP21 world leaders in Paris, France in 2015, Supreme Master Ching Hai urgently advised them to implement vegan law as the solution to mitigate global warming. The letter reads as follows.